Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Talk with Pascal Atuma. Today's topic, I'm going to go straight to answer some questions and make some things clear. The topic is, why is there always ASUU strike in Nigeria? Why is it that all the time you hear about lecturers on strike, like they are on strike now, they've been on strike, then they're going on another 3 months of renewed strike? I'm going to answer the question. The only reason why there's always ASUU strike, lecturers striking in universities in Nigeria, is because all the leaders in Nigeria, their children are overseas attending first-class universities around the world with our money, with the money of Nigeria, the money, looted money, not money that they made. Because some of them have never had any kind of job before. Some of them have no professional careers. Some of them have no businesses. They have known nothing but politics and public funds. So why would they care about the universities in Nigeria when their children don't go to school there, their nephews don't go to school there, their nieces don't go to school there, their cousins don't go to school there, all their relatives, their families, they have sent overseas to go to universities in UK, in US, in Canada, in Australia, name it. So because of that, they don't care. They don't give it, I use the word, they don't give a damn. The school can be closed for 1 year, 2 years, it's not their business. You understand? It's not their business at all. Why would they care? Why should they care? If you were in their position and you have human conscience, you will care. But them, they don't care. All of them, they loot this money, they send their children overseas, they buy homes for them, they buy apartments for them, their children go to school as the children of the bourgeois. You understand? The children enjoy their life out there, they don't care. They do not care. So that's just the main reason. So I want to make it clear. People keep asking questions. I keep getting complaints. Oh, they are strike again. They are strike. I said, no, the strike did not start today. Even when I was in University of Port Harcourt, there was a long strike that happened for 6 months. Why? Because the leaders then, their children were not in Nigeria going to school. Their children were overseas. Same thing that is been going on. I don't remember any year in Nigeria that there was no ASUU strike. Now, the students, courses that will take the students 5 years now take students 7 years. Courses that will take some 4 years now take some 6 years. A lot of students drop out of frustration. They don't come back because some of these students suffer to even pay school fees and stay in school. Now, you frustrate them with extending the extending the suffering period that they have to go through. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Even the same way they don't care about the education system, they don't care about the university, they don't care about the health system. Why should they care? Their families don't live in Nigeria. So these morons, they are there administering and ruling over the education, ruling over health, but guess what? Whether the education collapses, if no education, good education, whatever, it's not their business. Their children are overseas. Do you understand? And now, this is about how it affects the students. What about the lecturers? Do they even care about these lecturers? Some of these lecturers are full-time lecturers. You've not paid a full-time lecturer in the last 1 year. They are on strike, and I'm sure when they're on strike, they're not getting paid 6 months, sometimes 7 months, 8 months, 4 months, all the time striking. How are these lecturers supposed to take care of their children? How are these lecturers supposed to take care of their families? Those that have those that are married, those that have parents or that are old that they take care of, those that have a lot of responsibilities. How are they supposed to pay their bills? Because most of these lecturers, they don't even pay them enough to build their own houses. So most of them live in rented homes or in the lecturers' quarters, which is nothing to write home about in Nigeria from the ones I've seen. So the reason is these guys do not care because they don't have their people there. The same thing with health. When they get sick, they go overseas. But if Nigeria can change things around and make a law that if you're going to be Minister of Education, your children must be going to school in Nigeria. If you're going to be Minister of Health, you must use the same hospitals that you're ministering over. It's not when you get small headache, you bought your flight, pium, UK, London, or bought your flight, pium, Canada, bought your flight, pium, US. That US you're going to, that Canada you're going to, that UK you're going to, human beings are the ones in charge of things and making sure that things work over there. Human beings, not animals. Not animals, human beings. That place you're sending your children to go to school, what is the difference? Are the lecturers there more intelligent than the lecturers in Nigeria? The answer is no. Because most of those lecturers in Nigeria, they went to school abroad, so they were trained. Nigerians are very intelligent. If you go to the US, majority of the medical doctors, specialist medical doctors, are Nigerians. Come to Canada, go to UK. So our people, we have the natural resources, we also have the human resources, and we have the intellectual power. But the problem is animals in leadership, animals in human skin. Now, you're sending your children overseas, and you think sending them overseas, they will come back and rule over these people that you're not training. But I have news for you. They will come back, if they ever come back, they will come back to face war. Because these monsters that you're creating now that's not getting good education, these monsters that know that you don't care about them, when your children come back, later down the road, they will pay the price for everything that you did. So these monsters you're creating will bite your children. If you don't know that, know it now. If you don't know that, know it now. So whatever you sow, that's what you're going to reap. So you can sow this evil right now and think you'll get away with it. No. If you get away with it, you will follow your children. If your children get away with it, you follow your grandchildren, unless they'll run away from Nigeria. Maybe after school, they will naturalize and stay wherever the fuck you send them to. But if you think you're going to destroy these current youths, destroy their education system, stop them from getting sound education, and later down the road, you will live in peace, you are lying to yourself. Pascal Atuma is telling you the truth. Whatever you guys are sowing right now, that's what you guys are going to reap. Some of you, your old age is going to be worse than Lucifer. Your old age, you're going to suffer. What you are planting today is what you're going to reap. So time will come when these monsters you are creating will come to your houses and drag you out and use you and make pepper soup. So keep thinking it's not your business. It's none of your business. Your children are overseas. But the day is coming. Doomsday is coming. So that is the reason why there's always has to strike. From the ministers to from the president to the ministers to the governors, commissioners, directors, none of them, even their friends, their cabals, their relatives, none goes to school in Nigeria. They're all overseas, enjoying the money that's meant for the masses. They are looting it. That's why when you give them money for projects, they eat 97% and only use 3%. They don't even have human conscience to say, let's loot 50% and work with 50%. They loot 97%, 95%, and they only work with 5% or 3%. If they actually do. Some of them just 100%. Nigeria. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? And most of you travel. You see how things work. You see how things work in other countries. Anyway, this is Let's Talk with Pascal Atuma. I don't want to keep talking about this one. I just wanted to let people know the reason why there's always ASUU strike in Nigeria. The reason why the universities are always closed is because the leaders, the so-called leaders, don't have their children, don't have their relatives going to school in Nigeria. They have used our money, looted it, and sent them overseas and bought them houses, apartments, and they're living like gods. But Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day will come. Judgment Day will come. We will see how it's going to play out. But I want to let you guys know the monsters you're creating will come back to bite you. One by one. This is Let's Talk with Pascal Atuma. Subscribe, share, comment, and I'm going to keep keeping it real. Take care. God bless.